Do you want to draw better hands and hands at any angle? Then continue watching this video. Let's start by drawing a hand from a top view, looking at the knuckle side of our hand. We will draw a pentagon shape. Then at the apex of our pentagon, or the highest point, we'll draw a vertical line down through the pentagon. Then I will draw an arrow showing the next step. We will offset the apex point of our pentagon to the right when drawing this left hand, and vice versa when drawing the opposite hand. You can see the new placement of the vertical line when the apex point is moved. Let's put this into practice and draw a hand that is reaching away from us. Draw a pentagon shape like previously shown. Draw a circle that represents the wrist. The circle allows you to easily place the lines for the arm. An easy way to draw the fingers on the palm is to imagine the fingers in a mitten. Once the overall shape of the mitten is drawn, it becomes easy to get the placement of the fingers. Focus on the overall shape of the fingers, making sure the shapes look like the corresponding finger. The thumb has a similar shape to a chicken leg. It's thicker at the area that connects to the palm and thinner at the tip of the thumb. Let's choose a color that really stands out. Let's draw a line around the palm area to really emphasize the pentagon shape of the hand. Let's draw another pentagon shape. This time I will show you how to draw the hand as a closed fist. Remember, the apex of the pentagon is closest to the side of the thumb. The apex of the pentagon is a crucial landmark that helps you get the placement of the fingers. Let's pick a very visible color and draw a line around the palm to highlight the shape of the hand. Now let's draw a fist facing towards us. We can loosely use the pentagon shape again. Did you notice how the top of the shape of our fist is a curved line? When you draw a curved line for the knuckles, it gives you more life and energy to the drawing. After drawing the basic shape of the hand, let's draw in the details of the hand. Use the apex to find the placement of the middle knuckle. From there, getting the placement of other knuckles is a breeze. Once the placement of the knuckles is established, we can use the knuckles as a landmark to draw the fingers. Then we can use the placement of the fingers to draw the thumb. Now let's put into practice and draw another hand. This time, let's up it up a level and draw a foreshortened hand coming out at you. Do you notice our recurring pentagon shape? This pentagon is drawn as more of a 3D shape versus the 2D representations earlier. Also, here's our mitten shape for the fingers. Once the mitten shape is drawn, use the apex point on the pentagon to draw the fingers. The fingers have a curve to them. As you're drawing them, think about how you can incorporate a curve to them. Let's draw a circle for the wrist. One thing that gets overlooked is the space and skin folds in between the fingers. Make sure when you're drawing the fingers to account for this space. Drawing in minor details like skin folds and fingernails can give your hands more dimension and a realistic charm. While I don't recommend adding details for the sake of adding details that are well thought out adds so much to your hands. Here are various hands in different positions. Do you notice the S-shaped curved line for the bent knuckles in illustration B? This helps give your hands more life. In illustration E, notice how the angled lines are on top and the curved lines are on bottom. Now let's draw some more foreshortened hands. A great tip is to draw the most foreshortened part first, then add the rest after.